Yay. Hello, my name is Jenna. It is Saturday, November 27th. It's 11:11 p.m. in the Eastern Time Zone. I am here 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week right here on the Meta, Facebook Meta. And then I go magically over to YouTube. All 1,111 plus shows are on YouTube, as they are here as well. So welcome. If it's your first time here, thank you. If it's your second time here, thank you. If it's your 1,000th time, thank you, Julie Luce. Thank you, William D. Thank you, Mama Grace. Today, so I can see that might be better. Okay. Perfect. I'm trying to write the word perfect and Petaluma keeps coming up. I know it's kind of dark because I kind of need a little bit dark. I'll go a little lighter for you. No, do you mind if it's a little dimmer tonight? Okay, good. Where am I? Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, hello. So we started watching Succession tonight. First time. We're in the 3rd episode. We have a lot. I miss Grace and Frankie. Hello, Carl Hess. Hello, Julie. Hello, William. Hi, kids. Hi, Mama Grace. Yep, we're starting Succession. I do miss Will and Grace. I miss Will and Grace too. I miss Grace and Frankie. I miss Will and Grace. It was so much fun. Grace and Frankie, because I loved the whole show. But anyway, oh, that's so sweet of you. Hello, and how are you? How was your flight, Julie? Uneventful, I hope. Tomorrow morning, AJ Martinez. Tomorrow night, Poetry Glam. Monday morning, we meander. Monday night, we meditate. Tuesday morning, Julie Luce. Tuesday night, Andy Rader. Please come back. Wednesday morning, this Wednesday. No, not this Wednesday. The following Wednesday, I will have a jeweler crafter extraordinaire on the show. I'm excited about that. Hello, Rob Morocco. Hello, Morocco. And then, so this Wednesday, maybe I'll go for a walk, but it's just cold. And then Wednesday night will be community night. And then Thursday is Michael. And Thursday night, Teach, another Michael. It'll be Michael Squared on Thursday. I think that's happened before. Michael Teach will be Michael Teach, Patty. Hello. King of the Hill. So Michael Teach on Thursday night, Friday morning Armando, Friday night, Display and Share. Saturday morning was great this morning. Learned a couple of new stories. Oh, here's my roots from last night. MJ! Oh, MJ! What do I have here that MJ has given me? Right in front of me? Nothing. But I do. Hold the wire. MJ's in the house. I will. Let's see. Hello. This was a gift from my friend MJ. Isn't it groovy cool? Let's see. Is that better like that? Look at that. It's real groovy like. Doesn't quite go with the glasses. But isn't it cool? Look at the beads. I know. Hello. This is a gift from MJ. Let's see, would these glasses go? Not so much. I'm watching Hallmark movies. Oh, not. Well, it's a look. It's definitely a look. How are you? MJ, when are you going to be on the show? You guys, you really really, really, really want MJ on the show. You don't even, you want MJ on the show. I want MJ on the show. We can talk about wine. We can talk about clothing. We can talk about cool stuff. We can talk, isn't it beautiful? Right, Lisa? I know. I know. I need some lipstick. I need something to make it pop. It's the Roaring 20s. So yeah, I almost did this again today. My craft bond over by my lip, where I lip up. Rooms, you guys. I know, I've house sat there. She's got dogs. She has, Mom, remember the feather boa? The feather, not even a boa, the feather thing that I was gifted at your birthday? I was gifted at my mom's birthday party. This is from her. Yep. Hey, Lisa Mamina. How was your ride up north? Trying to. I love you. I love you. She loves you. Nah, needs hair. Needs a little. So I know Jean Pace, she wore that hairstyle because she had, oh, well, you're not supposed to say that, William. She just liked to wear a headpiece because it looked cool. But I don't have the right lipstick. I lost an earring today. I think I'm not going to wear earrings anymore. So I think I might start selling my earrings. Well, I lost a really, really, really great earring that my friend Abigail Haish made. So I don't want to wear them anymore. But I'm going to eat this roots from last night. Was that last night? I don't know where Gary is. Let me just make sure. Did you fall asleep? Question mark. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, in the house. Gary Lambert. Hey, hey, Gary Lambert. Oh, that was not a pretty look. What's up, what's up, what's up?
Well, hey.
Hi.
I was here, but I forgot to hit the little join with video button. There's there's such a process.
There is.
And I forgot that step in the process. But then
I've done that before, where I'll start talking, and then all of a sudden I realize I didn't hit the log on to Facebook.
Yeah, there's that too.
What's on your cup there?
It's actually a cup from one of the Dead and Company Playing in the Sand events, one of the past ones.
Nice.
I'll be going to the next one.
Playing in the sand. So
and yeah, it's post Thanksgiving.
Pumpkin pie?
No, it was sweet potato.
Oh, sweet potato.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah, I'm
pumpkin pie but sweet potato, whole other thing.
Sweet potato is a whole other thing. It's also easier to work with sweet potatoes. Scraping out all that pumpkin meat and picking out all those pumpkin seeds, and sweet potatoes are very, very, you roast the sweet potato for like an hour and you mash it up and you throw in your liquids and your spices. And I did do a little shortcut this year. I didn't do the crust from scratch. I didn't have it in me.
It was an awfully beautiful pie, I must say.
It was a lovely pie and really, really good. It was a hit at the family Thanksgiving. I had a real family Thanksgiving.
Where did you go?
My cousin's place on the Upper West Side, where I've been going for decades, but we've been deprived of each other for 2 years now. So it was the first time I was seeing them in any form post-pandemic. And actually, I think it was my first time at their place in more than 2 years, because there was one year where they were having their apartment totally torn apart and renovated. So they didn't do it that year either. So it may have been the first in 3 years. Anyway, it was incredible. It was glorious. It was fun. It was very emotional. It was like the largest gathering of, other than being at a show where it's not people I know. It was tremendous, because these are people I've known. Some people I've known my whole life.
Beautiful.
People I've known for decades. Some of my cousins. Yeah, it was fantastic. And I don't know if the food was truly the best it's ever been, but it seemed that way because it was so much more appreciated, after 2 years of not doing it. But I think it was also the food. Everyone brought their food game
way up, huh?
Yeah, it
Your
was.
brother's still in town?
My brother's still in town. He's actually up in the Berkshires right now, and he hit snow. It's like he started driving and he drove into snow, and he hasn't been in snow in a really long time. So,
oh, right.
Yeah, he's up near Lenox or Pittsfield, Massachusetts. So I think they had close to a foot of snow.
Oh,
yeah.
Whoa, that's a lot of snow.
That's got to be a shock to a California system.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of driving in. How many people were there, Gary? Gracie.
Oh, I think there must have been around 15.
Oh, wow.
It was, and that's smaller than they've had in the past, because this is usually a really massive gathering. But I think it was around 15. And yeah.
And now New York is in a state of emergency.
Wait, what happened?
Because of the new strain.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, they're in a state of, I wouldn't call it a state of emergency, because the hospitals are. I think it's like a high alert. I don't know if it's a state of emergency.
State of emergency.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't see that anywhere today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm here in New York, and I didn't see that anywhere today.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to look that up.
Look it up. New strain may already be in the U.S., Fauci suggests, but then underneath, you see?
Where would I be seeing it?
Oh, here, I'll post it. She's New York state of emergency. Kathy, how do you say it? Hochul?
Yeah.
Declare state of emergency.
Huh.
That was yesterday.
Okay. That could, I think that's more precautionary than.
Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Yeah. Like, I guess maybe they're gonna do, mask mandates.
Omicron? Do you say Omicron or Omicron? How do we say this? The new variant.
I think it's Omicron. Yeah.
Omicron COVID variant fears prompt New York Governor Hochul to declare emergency.
Yeah. No cases have been detected here, so it's I guess it's a preemptive emergency.
Yeah.
Which is smart. I guess that means they're gonna get people masking up again, which has been dwindling, and turn up the vaccine juice. Get more people in, and anyone who's dawdling at this point, it's hard to fathom. But we'll see. I mean, New York has done really well. After the first part of it was horrific and really terrifying, and now we are, seem to be in a good position to handle it. I hope so. We'll see what happens with this variant, and we don't know. I guess we won't know yet if the boosters are resistant to the new variant. We'll have to see if a new booster has to be come up with to combat the variant.
There's a Sicilian town. I love this. The COVID vaccination rate hit 104%.
104?
Yeah.
How'd they manage that?
It's it says Monte del Rosa, a village with a vaccination rate that defies mathematics, 104%. The figure is in part a statistical quirk. Vaccine rates are calculated by Italian health authorities on a town or village's official population and can, in theory, rise above 100% if enough non-residents are also vaccinated.
Oh, I see. Okay. People who are passing through town or whatever.
It's the town where Cinema Paradiso was filmed.
Oh, great.
It's a beautiful town.
I'll bet it is. Yeah, well, I just read an article today that said, the inequities in vaccine availability around the world are going to make these variants easier to get around. The variants are going to hit those places really hard. But then if people from there are newly infected, then, it'll affect the rest of the world. So it remains scary, and yet, I mean, we did this thing. I think I may have told you last week. My cousin, the apartment was that of my first cousin. His son and his son's wife have two young kids who are half vaccinated. As of, I think they were getting their second shots today or yesterday, so they will be fully vaccinated. They just were able to get vaccinated recently when they lowered the age to kids their age. So they asked us all, anyone who's coming to this Thanksgiving, to do the quick home COVID test the morning of Thanksgiving, and we all did. My first one came up invalid. You buy a kit which has two tests in it.
$24.
Right. Mm-hmm. And so the first one came up invalid, which is, I guess it could be a flaw in the tester, or it could have gotten somehow, it can't do an accurate read if there's something wrong, or maybe I did something wrong. Didn't swab long enough or something like that.
You didn't rotate.
Yeah, I thought I did, but anyway, the second time came up clean. So
I think that's great.
Yeah, it was really great. And just a beautiful evening. So
how about those Beatles?
I haven't
seen it yet.
I haven't immersed myself. I've checked out scenes, and I've I can't wait to take the full dive in, but it looks incredible. It looks just amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I love the fact that it's just, it's the process. It's them like building songs from the ground up. I mean, you've never seen that from them before, and it's pretty amazing.
Yes, we are. I am, are you having anyone on your show tomorrow?
No special guests, just the usual, the callers, the regular stuff.
Oh, that's allowed. That's a 30-mile-an-hour street. Did you hear that?
It sounded kind of loud. Yeah.
Oh.
And what else? I heard you say at the top of the show you just started watching Succession.
Oh,
Succession is so great.
Oh, Grace and I kept hearing about it. You mentioned it. A couple other people mentioned it. Mm-hmm. And I thought, we got to get into something good, Grace. Something a little long.
Yeah.
Something a little like you got to think.
And yeah. So you got 3 episodes into season 1 so far, right?
3 into season 1.
Oh, you got a lot. You got a wild ride ahead of you.
Cool.
I mean, this family are some of the worst people in the world, but you also love them because they're incredibly entertaining and just, it just went to, I won't give anything away, but it just went to a whole new realm.
Is this the 3rd season or 4th?
Now we're I think 6 or 7 episodes into season 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
And
they just eat it once a week, right?
once a
Like,
week, yeah. Well, yeah, if you're catching up, you can binge, of
mhm.
course. But I've been watching it on the weekly basis, and it's one of those you can't wait for the next week. It's really great.
We'll get
And
there soon enough.
yeah, yeah. And so something wild happens in almost every episode. The writing is so good. Uh all the acting is good. The casting is incredible. So it's yeah, it just
Fun.
gets better and better too, I think.
I was looking around. I thought we could watch a movie, and then there's well, what are the other ones you're watching? You mentioned it before.
Uh well, everything I had been watching is mostly over now. The morning show season just ended. And what else had I been
Oh,
watching?
I haven't seen Ted Lasso yet.
Oh, Ted Lasso is a must. Um, what I'm really into, have we talked about Tracy Morgan's show, The Last OG?
No.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's now, I think, in its fourth season also. It's on TBS. So that's a cable thing. And it is so, I mean, first of all, it's co-created by Tracy Morgan and Jordan Peele, of Key and Peele and Get Out. And, it's real. It captures, yeah. It's not like a Good Times kind of sitcom. It's not like it's, it really, it's very much of the Black community rather than, like something designed to show the Black community to white people. It's hard to say this in like a diplomatic way, but it's really Black. You get the feel of it, really authentically. Just it takes place, I think it's Bed-Stuy, and the story is Tracy plays this guy who was a really bad kid and got sent away for drug dealing, did 15 years, actually took the rap for someone else. But and when he comes back to, he comes back to the new kind of gentrified Bed-Stuy, which is like it's like kind of like a Rip Van Winkle story, like he's having trouble adjusting to that. But there's also like a real serious undercurrent of the guy who's, trying to get back into society and trying to reestablish himself and get a break from people and be trusted. It's really funny, but it's also it's serious and poignant. Yeah, I've really been liking that a lot.
I remember the first time I was in Bed-Stuy 20 years ago,
Uh-huh.
25 years ago, and I went, okay, this is kind of intense.
Yeah,
And now it's like West Oakland.
kind of. Yeah, yeah. And there's that mixed feeling kind of thing that, you don't want the essence of the neighborhood to go away, and you don't want it to become too yuppified or whatever. But you're also happy it's livable again and safer and all that. So I think Bed-Stuy is kind of walking the line pretty well. It's not as insufferable as, say, Williamsburg.
Mhm.
uh,
That's rough.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna cut this show a little bit short tonight, if you're okay with that.
I
And
actually can. It's been a long week for me, and I'm a little tired myself, so
okay.
that would work out fine for me.
Are you able to be here next Saturday night?
As a matter of fact, I see no reason why not.
And we have not talked about. Oh, what's your favorite side? What was your favorite side this year at Thanksgiving besides sweet potato pie?
The stuffing was exceptional this year. I forget what one of my cousins made it. There were two. There was like a vegan stuffing, and I went for the sausage stuffing. The sausage stuffing had a nice kick to it. It was kind of nicely spiced. That was killer. The turkey, which my cousin Jake is like a master turkey engineer now. He did it sous vide.
Oh.
Because the turkey dilemma is always, getting the parts of the turkey, and sous vide is like the perfect way to do it. because like everything cooks at just the right temperature, and it stays at that temperature. So he was I think he cooked like the breast like for 24 hours, but it just stays, it maintains
It's
this.
bath.
Yeah, and it's the moistness was incredible. And then yeah, it was everything. I mean, there really wasn't a dud in the bunch. Everyone, different members of the family contributed different dishes, and everyone stepped up big.
And my last question, I guess, would be, well, one of them. What did you have for lunch today?
For lunch today, I just had a sandwich with some nice cold cuts, some turkey and some prosciutto, and just a little mustard and mayo, and
No cheese?
no cheese today. No.
And what kind of bread?
This nice Trader Joe's kind of like a nice crusty sourdoughish kind of thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hi, Chris Collins. Hi, Chris Collins. Hi, Chris Collins. Well, do you have a letter for me for the night?
Let's see. S for sweet potato.
S for sweet potato. Well, I'm really happy that you're here tonight. I'm happy that you're coming back next week. And I have to apologize. I had half of my screen up the other night during the
the 11/11/11/11 font. Yes.
And I didn't know that you were there.
Oh yeah, because I tried texting, and I also tried getting in on the Facebook message, and I also know you had a lot of. I kind of felt like sitting. I was sitting on the plane on the tarmac, just waiting for the.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, but I was here. I tried. I really tried.
I know. And then all of a sudden, I saw you were there, and then you messaged. Well, I'll try later. And I looked up. I'm like, oh, and then I tried to let you in, and then you had just jumped off.
Yeah, so, then I left a message saying let me know when you want me to jump on, because I couldn't like I was doing things around the house. Listen, you had such a full
it
slate.
Started at 11. It started right away. There were people there at like 11:17, and I think I had maybe 8 minutes where there wasn't somebody like twice.
Yeah, no, it was amazing.
Yeah, it was cool. So I apologize for not having you on. And
no need for apology.
You're such a huge part of this whole story. So thank you.
My pleasure. I totally understood. And, we have our Saturdays always.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. And that's S for Saturday, right?
Yeah.
All right, Bill Winokur, you can watch the second shift. You can watch it now. You can do your thing. Because you are the bomb. Oh my goodness, Gary Lambert. Thank you for another Saturday night. One more Saturday night in the books. And next Saturday, oh yes, he'll be here to play. And I will say hey to all of you sweet people. Stay safe, stay healthy, and be real nice. And everybody, wash your hands once or twice. Mama Grace, I'll see you in a minute now. Sleep well, everyone. Oh, and how sweet potatoes are in my mind. Sweet potato pie, oh my. So I'll say, have sweet, sweet thoughts and sound words and Gary?
Oh. A swinging evening.
Swinging evening full of heart. Thank you, Gary Lambert.
Love hard and swing hard.
Love hard, swing hard.
Real hard.
Good night, everybody.